Look, Reggie Wright says Drake bought a fake Tupac chain. It's unfortunately not the original. Let's get into the content, fam.
Uh, Drake. Y'all see in the news, Drake. Drake believes, and shout out to Drake. I don't have a problem with Drake. If he loved Tupac like most of us do, and a lot of y'all do, and I know my partner John does. So he out there and he got the money. It's nothing to him to buy all this merchandise that he believes is Tupac. And that's closely related to Tupac. Drake, all I want to advise you, bro, is I saw on the back of the chain that says "All Eyes on Me" 1996, presented to Tupac. "All Eyes on Me" 96 or something like that. Well, just so that you know, Suge gave those chains out to people, especially the first round of chains in 1995. Y'all listen to that clown Daz. He said he met him at the airport and gave it to him, which that wasn't true, but he did give it to him sometime when Tupac had his chain in 1995. I know a lot of y'all don't like to listen to Reggie Wright, so I'm sure John will post a picture at him in the Dog Pound at the House of Blues or somewhere like that where Tupac had that Death Row chain on in 1995.
Look, Suge gave out the chains in 1995. It was actually Suge's chain. Tupac liked the one Suge was wearing, so he gave it to him. The top piece was different. It was a few different things, plus it was no engraving. Does it really matter, though? What a lot of people don't understand, fam, is the chain, it's still real. It's still gold. It's still diamonds, fam. It still is what it is. Unfortunately, it ain't what he thought it was. Now, I wouldn't just say he's wrong for buying it, fam. It's still a cool purchase. It just shows you, fam, he got that much love for Tupac that he's that good of a person, bro, that he's taking your word for it, bro. He's taking your word that this is the actual chain. Well, it is an actual Death Row chain. We see that, but it ain't Pac's. Yeah, unfortunately, it ain't Pac's. Look, drop it in the comments. Does it even matter, fam? Yeah, it doesn't even matter. A lot of people wish they just had the money to just go out there and just fuck off and just buy all type of memorabilia. Now, that wasn't real, but he does own Tupac's ring, and he just bought a signed copy of a rare Michael Jackson album signed by Michael Jackson and man, I forget the other person. I forget Quincy Jones. You know what I mean? Yeah, so this is what he do. He buys memorabilia. Look, sometimes, unfortunately, the things that you buy for people ain't gonna be what you think it is. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real, nigga. 10 years ago, I just swear to God, I seen somebody standing on the side of the road, bro. They just act like their car was broken down. Hey, I'm trying to be a good person, man. I'm trying to be a good person. What you need, man? I ran out of gas. Okay, what you need, $5? Nah, fam, I just need a little more so I can get this car up here, do this, and look, I'll give you this gold chain. You know what I mean? I'm looking at that big motherfucker like how much you, like I ain't got that money for that, bro. I'll take whatever you got. I gave this man like $120 for the chain, thinking I was going to the pawn shop to make some money, fam. Turns out the chain was fake. It was fake, man. When I went in that pawn shop, they told me that bitch was fake. My heart dropped. Yeah, it is. Because truth of the matter is the 120 was all I had. You know what I mean? Moral of the story is sometimes the things you borrow for people ain't gonna be what they say. So unless it comes with some type of certificate of authenticity, don't purchase it. You know what I mean? Real shit, because that type of shit, that shit'll get you hurt, fam. Shit'll get you hurt. You selling something that ain't what a nigga thought it was. You know what I mean? You know, look, and the dude that sold it to him, Alexander Patar, You need your ass whoop, Alexander Petaro, whoever the fuck you are. Drop it in the comments, man. Real shit, it makes me think your whole collection is just full of fake shit, full of replicas. Drop it in the comments, man. Scars from the playground. Like, share, subscribe, nigga. Peace.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap, people tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.